Much of the country is mountainous but rich in vegetation. While the climate is tropical, the surrounding sea keeps the temperature equable. Rivers are plentiful so that there is water for irrigation. In the hill country, the land is often terraced for cultivation. Here and in the valleys, good crops of rice, maize, sugar cane and tobacco are grown. Here is a team of oxen and Filipino workers going out into the... The Filipinos, who are a Malay people mixed with Chinese and Spanish stock, are intelligent and industrious, adaptable and clever with their hands. More than half the population can read and write. Until recently the capital. It is a considerable seaport and commercial centre with a population of about 500,000. Quezon, the new capital, is nearby. Apart from these, the people live mostly in small towns and villages, often accessible only by water. Here is a typical one. The Filipinos are nearly all Catholics. For centuries the islands belonged to Spain. Indeed, their name derives. There are great tracts of forest in these islands, and forestry is one of the biggest industries, still in process of being developed. The Filipinos have obtained help and advice from other countries about forest conservation and management, and in return they have been able to teach others something about their traditional techniques of transporting heavy timber across mountain valleys. With such a wealth of timber, it is not surprising that paper making from wood pulp is another developing industry. One of their great natural resources is marble. Outcrops of natural rock are found in many places, and the marble is quarried for building and other purposes. This is another considerable industry. The marble is also exported for sculpture or decoration. The crude blocks are transported, often over great distances, to workshops. Here the stone is cut by machine and then polished to bring out the beauty of pattern and grain. Marble working is a highly skilled craft at which these people have become expert. But the textile industry is now being developed on a much larger scale, and with modern equipment, producing fabrics of high quality for export. Latterly, however, foreign technicians have been introduced to teach the Filipino workers the use of the wheel and other improved techniques, with the result that in this field also an export market is being built up. And the younger generation of Filipinos have readily acquired the technical and organizational skills that this entails. Thanks to the air, the Philippines are no longer cut off from each other and from the rest of the modern world.